Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. I love it. Earlier today, I made a video on this, and somebody sent me this file, and they can't figure out for the life of them why the black line meets the gray line. They did everything I told them to do. Well, you can kind of see it right here. There's just not, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 crosses. There needs to be an even amount. And this might, I don't even know for sure if that's the case, but you can always test it. So I'm going to take a 2-point line. I'm going to get the extrude tool, and I'm going to add 8 and then start getting. What you have to have is this line, both of them need to be going upward. So what we're going to do is add one more or take away one. So now both lines are facing upward. Then we're going to go to the smoothing tool and smooth it out. We're going to go ahead and make it, let's make it that 1/2 inch thick like he did. Let's see how long, he made it 60 inches long. That's good. That's maybe how long his circle was. Let's see. You know what? Maybe I can break it apart. Yes, I'm even going to be able to use this circle. So now what you want to look at is you've got both ends facing up. We're going to go ahead and make that black. And then I'm going to Control D and mirror it and make that one gray. And you can see now the gray, both of them are on the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and group that, Control G. I'm going to get my artistic media tool and I'm going to save it. I've saved so many of these, I'm just going to go A. And then I'm going to put it on this path and I'm going to lower it. And look at that. Now my gray matches up with my black. Now it's the same thing I did earlier about getting it to intersect, and that's not a really good, I don't think he has enough bend in it, but we can change that. Maybe this will help him. And what we're going to do now, we'll just go ahead and finish it since it's, maybe in case you didn't watch the other one, we're going to break the artistic media apart. And I must have set my nudge factor. Let's set it on 10. And let's nudge this out of the way. And we've got we're going to have to select it all and go up to Object and Group and Ungroup. And then make sure they're separated, and they're not. Group and ungroup it again and see if this is separated. Yes, they are now. So I'm just going to go over that little bitty step we did earlier, and I'm going to use the new version that I just kind of started trying out. I want the black on top. For some reason, I just like it. I'm going to go order front of page. And then I'm going to draw a rectangle, and I'm going to just make a duplicate of the rectangle, and I'm going to put every other one. See, I need to make sure I get to that white part. And I'm just going to do every other one and see, like, that might not be big enough. So, because I got to have that white part in the center. And it doesn't matter how big your box is, as long as you've got that. Now, I'm going to set my nudge factor on like 30, and I'm going to get the black out of the way. You know what? I think I jiggled it. And I did, and then I'm going to move that over. Then I'm going to group this together, Control G. Then I'm going to move it back. I'm going to select my box first, or my boxes. Shift select the black, and I'm going to go right here to intersect. And I'm going to move those intersect out of the way. I can get rid of all my boxes at one time. I'm going to go to the black now and go to Object and Order and back a page, because when I put these on, now it looks like it's twisted inner. Now we don't have a perfect match because I did not, and see, I must not have caught that entire box. Let's just back up and see. See, I didn't have that white. This white, you have to have that. I'm almost kind of glad that happened. I'm going to ungroup them. And then I can move this box. See, it's not big enough, so I need that white and that white to show. Now I'm going to shift select all these other ones and group them. And then they're selected, and then shift select the black. And I'm going to intersect them. And we'll just delete all this. Now I'm going to get rid of my boxes. Put the black, and you can see I've got black selected. Object order back a page. But as soon as I move these over, they'll be on the front of the page. And it looks like it's, see how that's clear now? Now, I did not close the gap, but that's very easily done. Just that'd be another. Everybody ought to know. I mean, if you have problem, then working on it. But that's how you do it. You've got to have. So was it I can't remember if it was an even amount or an odd amount. You just after you do one line. See, this is the bad one. The black has to be on the bottom on both ends. So when you add one more, because I don't even think we can do it now, but anyway, I hope that understands or make people understand and helped him at least. Anyway, I hope that helped. Thank you for watching.